How are you?
Hi, Steph. I'm great. How about you?
Good, good. It's Friday already, so thank you for your time. And
Of
yes,
course.
for everyone, Marie Paz is one of our recruiters, and she is from Costa Rica. She's actually living over there right now, and she's great. So if you let me, can we start with some questions?
Of course, of course. Let's do it.
Awesome. So my first question is, how would you describe Costa Rican culture?
Well, first, I will say that we're very welcoming. I think that we're a very, very, very warm culture. We're very pura vida.
Mhm.
Um, we think that family is very important. For example, everyone in Costa Rica. Well, Costa Rica is a very small country, right? So everyone in Costa Rica knows everybody else. Like it's very common that you go to a place that is like 4 hours away from home, and you meet someone and you have like one or two mutual friends. Like it's very, very common to that people in Costa Rica know everyone.
Awesome.
Yeah, also something about Costa Rican culture is that we are very influenced by the US. So if you see like names of different malls or condos or whatever, they're always in English and we're trying like to compare ourselves with them. So maybe we have lost a little bit about our traditions because of
Mhm.
that, but also we still have other things. Um, and also, I think that we're very conservative. I think that Costa Rica is very conservative, but the young people are starting to get more heard.
Yeah.
So people are trying to fight for their rights, fight for what they don't think it's right. So I think that's something that I'm very proud of. I've seen that throughout the years, our country has developed a lot of strength, and they're fighting a lot for what they think is right.
Awesome. I love that answer. Yeah. And I feel the same as from all Latin America. We're a conservative
Mhm.
continent, but yeah, we're getting there. So my
Yeah.
next question will be, what are the main characteristics of a developer from Costa Rica?
Well, I would say that the first characteristic is they're very curious. They are very self-taught. Maybe they're not that extroverted, maybe they're more introverted, but they always try to learn more. Like I have a
Mhm.
lot of friends that studied software developing. So they tell me that they try to learn different programming languages. They're always trying to get more certificates and everything. Also, depending on the university. Well, first of all, I think that Costa Rica has great education, but depending on the on university, you have more chances of of participating in different projects, in
Mhm.
different, like being assistant in different institutes that gets you more knowledge than what you get in classes.
Awesome. Yeah. I love that. So they are very curious and very self-taught.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah,
main characteristic. Awesome. So do you
yeah.
feel the tech industry is getting bigger and better in Costa
Oh,
Rica?
yeah. Of course it is. Of course, of course. And I think that due to the
Mhm.
pandemic, people like are more conscious about the importance of getting more technological. So
Yeah.
I think that people lately are trying to get like more in those areas and they're trying to expand a lot. So that's something that I've seen in Costa Rica too that I'm really proud of, that I think that we are just like advancing a lot in the technological area. And yeah, and I think that depending on your on your career, you can
Mhm.
also like adapt yourself to that. Like for example, I studied psychology and I'm trying to look for new chances to mix my career with technology.
Awesome. Yeah, that's great. So, how is to live in Costa Rica for a remote worker like yourself?
Well, I think it's great because first we have a lot of cars here. Like there's traffic all the time. So I think that because right now remote work is more frequent, the those problems are like not that big of a deal right now.
Mhm.
And also in Costa Rica, we can go to the beach, and well, for example, my house is like an hour and a half away from the beach, so I can go like from 6 a.m. and work from there. So I think that's very, very, very nice, and it's something that I would recommend people to come to Costa Rica, and they can work remotely here. They can go and have adventures and work and everything. It's something like very practical.
Love it. Yeah. So yeah, I've never been to Costa Rica, but I'm willing to go soon.
Oh yeah, you should. You should.
So my next question will be, if you could advise something to all the Costa Rican tech professionals, what would you say to them?
I would say keep learning. That's the most important thing. Like for example, I think that like developers have a lot of job opportunities here because a lot of companies are looking for those backgrounds. But I think that because of that, you can get a lot of competitive.
Yes.
It can get very competitive. So I would recommend developers just to keep learning, getting certificates, getting courses, and also it's fun to learn.
Yeah,
If
of
you
course.
love working on something, it's fun to keep learning about that.
Love it. Yeah, always keep learning. My last question. So for international tech companies, for our clients, why would you recommend Costa Rica as a great place to hire?
Okay, first, like I said before, in Costa Rica, we have great universities, great education. And like, for example, the university I graduated from, it's called Universidad de Costa Rica, or
Mhm.
UCR, and it's one of the best universities in Latin America. It's very, very, very good. And not just that university, we have other university, private and public, that they have very, very good study programs. And I've seen that people have a lot of abilities after they graduate. So I think that that's the first thing. And also that the young people here are very curious. They have a lot of great ideas. They just need someone that hears them and wants to incorporate them in their companies.
Awesome, love it. So yeah, you hear it. You hear it from a Costa Rican herself. So thank you, Maripaz. We'll see you soon.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Thank you.
Pura vida. Bye.
Pura vida. Bye.